Welcome back everybody. Here I'm just going to make some more things in the admin panel. So I'm just going back to there, and actually this is the column LG9 and I have to do all the things inside this column. So I'm just going to do some more here. Okay, I'm just pressing in space and actually I'm just going to add some comments here because this is really necessary for not to forget what the thing is. Okay, here first of all I'm just adding the top blocks ends. Okay, top blocks ends. Okay, so here I'm just typing the post list starts. Okay, whatever. So from there, what I'm just going to do, as I said, that I'm just going to create another div, and obviously this will be a panel. So here I'm just adding the class of panel. Okay, actually I'm just thinking to add the this spelling mistake. Yeah, the table inside the panel now, default, and the div. Okay, this div should have a class of the panel heading. Okay, then duplicate that, and this should be the body, and inside the body what I'm just going to add actually the table here. That is looking perfect. And what I'm just going to add more inside the table, so I'm just going to add the T head first, okay, and the T body area. Okay, in the T head, whatever, obviously what I'm just going to add here, some T headings, the table headings. So in the first one, what I'm just going to type the s.no, duplicate it, and here obviously we're just going to get the posts. I'm just typing here the top or latest posts. Okay, save that. Now what I'm just going to get the first, but before that I have to go to the database to just review what I just made, PHP myadmin, and just press enter and just go inside the PHP myadmin. So now this is the database. Oh no, yep, this is the database obviously. If I just go to the post, so the first one should be the title, then the description, then the image. Or the image should be on first. So first of all the ID, the second one should be the title or image. We can set anything. I'm just setting the image first or second, and then title, then the description. Press Ctrl D and you got the same line, the duplicated line below. Okay, then the category. Okay, CATE, category, perfect looking. Then the author name. Okay, here I'm just mentioning the author name, author. Okay, everything is perfect. But the main thing which I just didn't yet, the date. Okay, this is more important, okay, than anything, the date. Okay, so save that, go to the browser and check the result. I'm just reviewing that all the things I just filled up. Yeah, title, description, image, and category, obviously all the things. Refresh that. Now I just created this thing. Going back to there, and what was the problem? Actually, okay, I have to add the div with the class of clear fix. Instead of using the clear both, we can use the clear fix. Now save that, go to the browser and refresh that. Now I got the perfect view here. So what more I'm just going to do is I'm just going back here and just simply going to add some classes here, the table class, and refresh that. Now I got the perfect mannered table. And now just go inside the T body, and inside the T body what I'm just going to do is first of all the TD. Okay, so inside the first TD I'm just typing 1 and duplicating that and typing the 2015, and whatever month I can add the 10, okay, and the 21 date. Okay, I just added the 21, and here I'm just typing the time 12:46, or I don't need the time at the moment, so let's just refresh that simply. I got the date. Okay, what's wrong there? Why it isn't in the date column? Duplicate that and refresh that. This is perfect. What was that? Okay, the problem is this is a th, but this is not the ending of th, so I have to add the ending tags here, which is really important. I just forgot that. I don't know why, but I just forgot that. Now refresh that. Now this is really perfect. Now here, this should not be a simple thing. There should be an image. Cover that, and what I'm just typing here, the image address, images/img1.jpg, and the width should be 100%. Okay, 100%. Okay, now just refresh that. I got the image, but actually I just didn't link it perfectly. I'm in the admin area. Okay, when I'm in the admin area, I have to add these things as well. So save that, refresh that. Now I got the image. Okay, so now for now I have to type here the px, because table, some kind of flexible thing. So by the way, I just added the simple image, and then, or I think it should be only 50 pixels. Refresh that back. Okay, well, I'll just see this later on. I'm just going to add some more things in the next TD. Perfect. And here what I'm just going to type in the next one is the title. Okay, the title is the first post. Save that, duplicate this, and now the title, lorem ipsum, and I don't know the next words, by the way. So what I'm just going to do is actually copying this few text and just updating this here. Okay, and adding some points. Now save that, go to do some more things, and the category should be nature. Duplicate that, and the author should be, I think that is me, Shazaib Kamal. Okay, save that and go to the browser. Refresh that. Now I got my first data fully collected. But something more I'm just thinking to do, actually I just want to increase the length of this column. So I'm just going to the browser, and this is the col LG9. I'm just adding the col LG10. So refresh that. Now this is looking more cool, by the way. So this is perfect. And what more I'm just going to add in this area, I'm just going to add something down. Okay, so by the way, what I'm just going to do more here in this area, I'm just going down, actually just copying this panel, or sorry, only the single TD. And one thing more which I just did not, I don't know what happened with me actually, but the TR is really important, so I just added that. Just cut this TH and put inside the TR, and do the same here, the TR, and just cover that. Okay, and here I'm just cutting this TD again, pasting this inside that, and just go here and refresh that. Now I just didn't get any special thing, but obviously this is really important. So now I'm just copying this TR and just pasting this now, and just changing something like this should be 2, and this should be second post. The image should be img2. Okay, and this should be the second post. Perfect. Now the author should be John Mark, I think, and this should be the technology. Save that, just capitalize the N and refresh that. Now I got 2 rows. Okay, perfectly. One thing more which I just want to do here at this moment, I'm just going here and adding some more class, table stripped. Save that, go back to the browser and refresh that. Now this is more interesting view. So I'm just copying this again and just pasting this 5 times to get the perfect view. 1, 2, this should be 3, this should be 4, and this should be 5. So save that and go to the browser and refresh that. Now This is a view which we will get after that. So what more I'm just going to add, actually, I just want to add some more things down below of this latest post. So first of all, I'm just going to the panel heading of this table and just adding something like h3, oh, not only 3, actually h3, and here just cover up the h3. So the h3, save that, go to the browser and refresh that. Now this is the actual heading, looking perfect. So what I'm just going to do more is telling you goodbye. Okay, so because we just learned a lot of things in this class, and we'll talk about some more things in the next class, so stay tuned and goodbye.